Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? Wow, look, so many people already in here. I'm so excited to see everybody already in here. Looks like we've had, let's see, Laura Baldy says, hey there, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Sorry, I can't join you as I'm at work, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. I wanted to pop in and say hello. Take care and talk again soon. Thank you for stopping in, Laura. Come on. This is from Australia. Hi, Mon. Hey, Sandy Wandy, one of my mods. And hi, Chad. And hi, Shelly. Shelly Kelly. Good, Jason. Hi, Jason. Hey, Keela. Wow, so glad to see all of y'all in here. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Hi, Maya. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Matrix. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep up with everybody coming in, but my eyesight is not the greatest this morning. It's a little, my eyes have been bothering me, so, but then again, what's new? So anyway, it's definitely Monday. Hey, Shannon, I saw somebody say hi to Shannon. I didn't see Shannon come in, but I'm sorry. Hey, Susan. Oh, and I need to, sorry, you guys. I forgot to turn my phone off, or turn my phone down. Anyway, speaking of which, hey, if I can do this, Susan, if you don't mind. Sorry, ow, I'm sorry, guys. She's scratching me. Stop it. Sorry. This is Miracle, and she's yelling at me and scratching me. Susan, if you don't mind, I'd like to make you a mod on here. Sorry, guys. Miracle just attacked me. Gotta see if I can get into this to do that. I'm sorry. I've been having some problems with my phone lately. You scratched me, you weirdo. Sorry, I think she might have you bleeding back there. Hey, Cinderella. I'm sorry, guys. She's attacking my pigtails. I said, this is Miracle, and she's being a pain in the butt right now. Susan, I'm not sure if I can. I really want to make you a mod on here, but I'm not sure if I can get it open right this second. I'm having some trouble here. Quit, y'all! She's attacking my head. Hi, Ben. Hey, Maya. I think I already said hi to Maya. Hey, Papa. Papa Smurf. There are no corners in this chat. This is just like pup groomers. It's a round room. Anybody want a cat? How's Georgia? Matrix says, how's Georgia today? Hot. It's been really hot. The air conditioner went out yesterday, and I'm not 100% sure it's not going to go out again today. So, hot. Sorry, I forgot to turn that down. Sorry, hang on just 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this on the laptop, or I just click it on there, but I don't know how. So I have to do this way. There we go. Anyway. I said, poor Papa, chat jumping looking for a corner. No corners here, Papa Smurf. You have to stay out here and socialize with us. And Sandy, thank you for being here and modding for me. I'm sorry if I'm missing people. I was under attack by a cat. Anyway, she'll probably be back too. She's over there right now. She's messing with the light. I don't know. She's gone from being kind of a loner to being. She wants to attack my hair. Anyway, so it's definitely Monday. This is we're trying to get back into the swing of things with school and everything, and this is my daughter's first full day of school. So she's this is kindergarten for her, so she's trying to get used to the routine. I'm sorry if y'all see like shadows flashing across my face. That's because Miracle's playing with the lamp. Anyway, I don't know what wound her up this morning, but anyway, no, we've had our first morning of my daughter not wanting to get up. Took me 30 minutes to get her up. I finally had to pull out the big guns with getting her up, which is her cat, Squeaky. He's not allowed to sleep in the room because he gets into stuff and wakes her up. But yes, Keela said, I bet Mama is having to get used to her being at school. Yes, I am. Very laggy. Anybody else having trouble with it lagging? Because I don't know how to fix that. It might be my internet. It's been kind of messing up lately. Anybody else anybody else having trouble with it lagging? No? Okay. All right, thanks, y'all. I figured it might have been my internet because I've been having some trouble with it. But I had to bring her cat in there this morning to wake her up. Who's this behind me? Oh, that's Callie behind me. Callie when we brought her in, she was already pregnant. She was a pregnant stray we brought in. We kept her in. We also kept the babies. Well, one of the babies is Squiggy, and he is my 5-year-old's cat. He loves her, and she just loves him. So when I couldn't get her up this morning, I had to go and get him, bring him in there to help me wake her up. Hi, Brad. Everything okay, Ben? Hi, Hamina. So glad to see everybody in here this morning. Finally, like I said, it took me 30 minutes to get her up, and then we had to. There was a little bit different routine at school from in the first couple of days, because the first couple of days were just half days for them to start getting used to it, and this time they had to. This would be her first full day, so she would. Can I help you? Miracle's gonna make herself known, y'all. And y'all don't know how weird that is, because for the longest time you barely know you had we could almost forget we had a cat if it was just her. And now you see her attacking my head. You leave my pigtails alone. I don't trust you. This is, I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but she only has one eye, and she's bobtailed, so she's kind of unique looking. She's our only one, and right now she's being a brat. She's getting my head again. But anyhow, what I was sorry, guys, stop that. What I was trying to say is, when we went to leave the cafeteria this morning after Savannah had, or Brian, little one, that's sorry, I try not to say her name. After my littlest had breakfast, we went to go to the class, and they were stopping her and telling her to, sit in the hallway. Papa Smurf, you get out of that corner. You are not going in the corner. Susan, you and Sandy, Wendy, y'all have to keep Papa out of the corner now. Or somebody keep Papa out of the corner. But they stopped her and told her, she had to go sit in the hallway for so long. She's really she's a little confused, but really trying to get used to the whole routine there. It's a big change from preschool. Brad said it's 33 degrees Celsius in my truck, and I have no air conditioning. I just visited a company that sells cold pools, so I almost jumped in one. I don't blame you. Oh, let's see, 33 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Somebody will have to let me know what that is in Fahrenheit. We've had just my corny warning. No corners, Papa. Or we could build you one in the center of the room like Pup Groomer did. And Ben, yes, this is a round room, Ben, because if it's not a round room, Papa Smurf will go in the corner all the time. Oh, thank you, Hamina. It's 91.4 Fahrenheit. So that's about what we've had here. Thank you, Keela. Um, and the air conditioner keeps going, keeps freezing over in the house. This is the second time it's done it in about a month. We were all about melted. They thought they had. Ben, why are you kicking your computer? So they thought they had fixed it the first time, but apparently not. Okay, Brad. Okay, that's cool here. I don't know if I could handle much more. But I think, of course, here it's the humidity that kills you. But it's hot when all of the animals pretty much were sprawled out. And says because it's not going to kick itself. And Sandy, yes, 91 is hot for me too. Um, but yeah, it's hot when you come in a room and the animals are hardly any of them are on the furniture. They're sprawled out on the floors. I mean, stretched out as far as they can because we have wood floors. Papa Smurf says it's very humid here. I have my fan on. Yeah, I got my fan going too. I don't blame you. She is pushing my neck, y'all. I don't know what her problem is. She was not acting like this before I went live. It's maybe she's just showing off for y'all. But yeah, so this will be the first time. This afternoon will be the first time picking my daughter up with the whole school instead of just kindergarten and preschool. So that's going to be a little different. I do remember from my oldest school days, we're going to have to try to get there. Try to get there early, so we don't have to wait in line. Shelly Kelly says my dogs do that here. Because it gets so hot. Yeah, they were pretty much sprawled out in every cool surface they could find. And Keela, yes, they want my full attention always. What y'all don't see is there's several other ones surrounding me. I'm expecting to come on the screen at any time. Papa Smurf's and I'm in the corner in my room. No, we can build you. We'll put you a corner in the middle of the room, just like Pup Groomer does, Papa Smurf. And Jason, yes, she is definitely showing off her personality, which is odd because, like I said, y'all just don't understand. She would go hide in the back of the house for hours and hours and hours. We'd almost forget she was here, and then all of a sudden, just the last couple weeks, it's like I don't know. Nothing's changed around here, so I don't know what's got her in this mood. What? I know. I love you too. Well, Papa, I'm sorry you're having signal problems. But hey, Brad, didn't miss anything, I don't think, except Miracle Head butting me in the face again. And Jasper's over here too. Y'all just can't see him. He's not in range. Kiddo's not here. But she'll do this even when she is. That's the thing, is she does it even when she is here. It's just not as much. But before, she would completely avoid everybody. I'm sorry. I guess I'm going to be talking over Miracle's head. Can I help you? You want to say hi to everybody? You going to talk? Now, if she really wants attention, she'll start talking to me. Won't you? But anyway, since Savannah, sorry, I keep saying her name and I don't like saying my little one's name on here. My kiddo, she went with my daughter, went with my husband to Walmart yesterday, and they saw her teacher, and she thought that was just the coolest thing in the world that she saw her teacher at Walmart. Anyway, I guess I'm holding Miracle, y'all. Can you, Papa Smurf, you get out of that corner. Susan, like I said, Susan and Sandy, y'all will have to be on, on Papa Patrol. Actually, Papa Smurf, don't make me call Sin. I'll get her on here. Anyway, but no, she seems to like kindergarten so far. She's already, most of I think the last couple of days they've just been basically learning about being in school and things like that. But no, Papa, Brad is. I don't think Brad is going to help you. You want to just be the center of attention today? Yes, you just want to be the center of attention today, don't you? I don't know if any of y'all watch or all of y'all. I know some of y'all do, but I don't know if all of y'all watch Pup Rumor 20 at night, or it's nighttime for me. This is how the ADD is strong today. Yes. I'm sorry, Ben. And yeah, I am kind of going all over the place too. But I don't know if any of y'all watch Pup Rumor 20. We have this thing at night where Papa Smurf there keeps trying to hide in the corner, and we told him that the corner is in the middle of the room. I'm sorry, Ben. We are kind of going everywhere, aren't we? But I tried to put her down. I guess we're talking about Miracle today. So I can tell y'all some of Miracle's story if y'all would like to hear it. I can't remember if I've told it before or not. Miracle here was found at 4 weeks old, abandoned in a parking lot, which we think she was tossed from a moving car. But when they found her, she had an eye infection. But she had an eye infection, and they ended up having to remove her eye when I think she was probably about 6 or 8 weeks old. We're not really sure, because we adopted her at 12 weeks and it had already been done. She was real sickly when we got her. Like we weren't really sure if she was going to make it, to be honest. She had some upper respiratory stuff going on, and plus, they had just done her eye surgery, and hey, Mom, she just was not in good shape when we first got her. But that was almost 7 years ago now. And, when we first got her, and even now, she, believe it or not, when she sees you in person, she's kind of skittish. And, she won't have anything to do with strangers. She's still, nervous around people, especially men. But, just so we're pretty sure it was the man that was mean to her. And, but now, she's very healthy. When we first got her, she also had a heart murmur, which she seems to have outgrown. Like I said, she is missing the eye, which she doesn't seem to know she's supposed to have anything there. But obviously, she's going to make me just talk about her today, aren't you? I'm going to be the center of attention, Mom. I've never had a bobtail cat. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Sandy. Yeah, this is a miracle. That's why her name, and that's where her name came from. Because it's a miracle she survived. So that's why her name is Miracle. And y'all, I don't know if y'all, Papa Smurf, you are not going to get corner withdrawal, I promise. But believe it or not, she was completely ignoring me. before I hit go live, and then Sandy says she probably sees you as a miracle. I always say I'm not really sure who rescues who in these cases. I guess technically we rescued her, but I think we needed her just as much as she needed us, didn't we, girlfriend? Didn't we? We have discovered just in the last few days that she apparently loves feather toys. We haven't really had, we have little balls and things for them to smack around, but Papa Smurf, get out of the rafters. But we got some litter the other day, and it came with a free cat toy that was like a feather thing with a string with a feather hang. You tied on a little hangy thing with a feather. Anyway, she has gone nuts over it. Not sure where it's at right now. I think my husband's probably put it up, but she went completely insane over it, which really took us by surprise. No rafters either, Papa. You have to come down here and talk to us. Anyway, I was going to try and talk more about school, but Miracle's not allowing that. I'm not used to her my little one being at school, y'all. She's growing up so fast, and I don't think I like it. I've already got one daughter that's an adult. I think she should still be a kid. Thank you, Papa Smurf. And yes, Shelly Kelly, you are absolutely right. Papa is always so mischievous. But that's why we love him. Miracle. But anyway. And says, sorry, looking up GIS data for California always hurts my head. Yeah. I can understand that. I have this one particular website that, it's called Georgia Gateway. Medicaid, food stamps, things like that. You have to go on Georgia Gateway. I hate that website with a passion. It always gives me a headache. So I kind of understand where you're coming from, Ben. Papa Smurf says I'm a saint as I'm Irish, so my nickname Saint Papa. I don't think so, Papa Smurf. What do you think, Miracle? Is Papa Smurf a saint? I don't think she's behind it either, Papa. Like I said, for years, though, her Miracle's been so skittish that because of the abuse that she went through as a kitten. Like I said, she would hide in the back of the house, and we would always joke that if she was the only cat we had, we'd forget we had a cat. Because she would hide, she likes to sleep by the back door. She likes to sleep, under the beds and stuff. But then all of a sudden, she's just gone from that to this. Wanting attention all the time. We try not complaining. So she's shedding. No, it's not poor Papa. You just can't go in the corner and hang out because we want you out here talking to us, Papa. Ben says, yeah, this apartment smells like poo. Shelly says that's why she moved to Arizona. Hey, Kathy Ann, it's good to see you. Miracle, I gotta put you down, baby. I need to put you down, Miracle. I don't think she cares. She's digging her claws in, y'all. Anyway, normally now if the other cats were to come around, she probably wouldn't stay because she's not a big fan of the other cats being close. Hi, Rika. Oh, thank you. This is Miracle. She is demanded to be center of attention on the screen on the stream today. Haven't you? You have. But anyway, since I have so much cleaning today, I have to clean the rug, mop, and vacuum, and my body is already not happy, so it's not excited about that. I don't blame you, Ben. I get the same way. Like I just want to stay on the corner of my couch. And Keely, you don't need to apologize for that. I understand. Keely says hers has to go outside. Hey, Hillgear. The miracle is a regal kitty. Thank you. Ben, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Ben. I would try to sing, but I don't know if y'all want to hear me sing, but I could try. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. Ben, you should feel special. I think they're the first person I've sang happy birthday to online. I think I just missed somebody coming in. Miracle. I'm sorry, guys. Miracle has decided to start squirming around now. Hey, Shaquille. It's good to see you here. Ben, is there a reason you're kicking your computer? I mean, besides, I know you said it wouldn't kick itself, but are you thinking maybe you get a new computer for your birthday or something? Hillgear says my grandson always sings happy birthday again. My daughter will, when it's our birthday, I think my daughter gets more excited than we do. She sings happy birthday over and over and over and over and over. But now she's over here licking me, y'all. But like I said, this has been quite kind of an adjustment getting into 2 p.m. What time zone? Let's see. I think I missed something there. No, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh yes, we do have John on mental health matters. Sandy or Susan, can y'all link mental health matters in here so that we can make sure to watch John this afternoon? And Ben, are you going to do a birthday live? I'll try to make sure to be there if you do. Beverages. Actually, speaking of beverages, I want my coffee. And finally, Miracle is distracted, y'all, after she's beat me up. Anyway, I cut out. I'm sorry. Am I okay now? Hope y'all can hear me okay. Ben says no, work is supposed to be nuts this week. I'm sorry. Yes, and that does look like a good stream coming up on mental health matters. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, so now that I finally got Miracle distracted, I think Hockey Town John is a big help to so many people. Pop that up for Kathy Ann says Hockey Town John is a big help to so many people and a big sweetie bear. So I hope he finds his nerves about it. I'm sorry. For without reason and has a great time. I do too, Susan. Susan. I do too, Kathy Ann. I'm looking forward to hearing from him. I really like John. He's he is so much fun. And he's so sweet. Papa Smurf, you behave over there. And since I would, but it would interfere with other shows by the time I get home. I completely understand that. That's why I haven't done as many lives lately, because I can't seem to find a time when I don't feel like I'm not stepping on somebody else, and I don't want to do that. Keyless says bring tissues. Thank you for that for warning. I will make sure I do that. Um, but yeah, Kathy said, "Can you post?" Kathy says, "Can you post his channel? I mean Ben's channel." Bye, Brad. Have a good day. Yeah, if y'all can post, please, Susan or Sandy, if y'all wouldn't mind, like I said, linking mental health matters on here, I would really appreciate it. And since it's his birthday, can y'all also put a link up for Ben Bacon Bits? And yeah, and actually, yeah, and something that's been talked about lately that I really like is supporting the smaller channels. You know, when y'all please make sure if you have a channel in here that you would like to have linked, please either you can put a comment afterwards, and we can click on the link and go to there. Thank you, Sandy. We can find your channel that way, or mods, if y'all wouldn't mind linking some of the smaller channels here, I would really appreciate it. Like I said, you know y'all have all helped support me to get me really to get me up and going, and I want to return the favor. Let's see. Let's see, and I love that. And, I mean, I agree. I love Ben's channel. He did. You did a great job on that interview when I watched. I mean, I really enjoyed your interview, and you were so strong. And Kathy, thank you. I really appreciate you doing that. Kathy says she just subscribed and hit the notification bell. How old has Ben today? I think I missed that. Ben, how old are you today? You don't mind me asking. I think it was already said, but I missed it. Um, yeah, and like Helger, she protests out there in Chicago. If y'all want to go, I can go subscribe to her and help support her. Kayla says my channel might be difficult, or my channel might be dangerous to watch. She said I think I give meaning to the cliche of women drivers. I've seen it. I've watched your channel, Keela. You are not that bad. Um, thank you, Papa Smurf. He says he just said to Ben and to Mental Health Matters. Thank you. And thank you, mods, for sharing all the links. I really appreciate it. You guys are doing great. Um, but anyhow, like I said, I'm just trying. This getting back into the rhythm of school, I don't think I like it. I was enjoying those summer days sleeping in. So, because when I do get to work, which has not been often lately, actually haven't much at all, but um, I'm a writer, so I work from home. Um, yes, it's not been. I've been having to get used to getting up at Papa Smurf. You stop that. Ben says, "Oh, House of the Rising Sun." Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I don't know how we're gonna do this in the winter, because I'm not supposed to drive when it's dark, and for us when the time changes, a lot of times it's dark when we go to school in the mornings, and I'm not allowed to drive when it's dark. So Jason says, I hear that no kids here, but season change means plow season. Lots of overtime. Yeah, it's Pop's perfect. Yeah, but usually your edging means you're trying to head for the corner. Thank you, Susan. Get him. But anyway, I don't know how we're gonna do it in the when it's dark and I'm supposed to be taking her to school because my husband is very much a night person, even though he doesn't work. He's very much a night owl. Plus, with his health issues, he can't always take her to school. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I guess we'll have to figure it out. I don't really want her on the bus as a kindergartner, so anyway, um, and yes, Jason, I agree with Kathy. Please be careful. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Miracle scratched me right there when she was doing all her shenanigans. So I don't know if Shelly's got the pup mama's voice. Papa Smurf. I can give you the mom look too. I got a couple kids. They know when they get that look. Squiggy. Squiggy. Sorry, guys. Squiggy's trying to eat the dog food. But this morning it took 30 minutes to get that child out of bed, and sorry guys, hang on. Squiggy. Like Tommy said earlier, I don't spray the cat. I spray in front of the cat. And it just gets their attention. I don't want him getting choked on the dog food. It's kind of big pieces. And I do have the dog up here with me too. So Jasper may be popping his head in at some point right now. He's a little sleepy head. But Dawn has a mama voice too. Wonder if Susan's got one. I'm sure Susan's a mama, so I'm sure she got that mama voice. Squiggy. Sorry, guys. They have cat food. I don't know why they're trying to eat the dog food that's over there. I'm not spraying them. I'm just spraying the floor. And Miracle is still eyeballing me. Kathy says, okay, subscribe to all. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate that. I mean, all of our smaller channels, I think, need support. Kathy has Squeaky. You better listen to your mama Squeak. Cat's a troublemaker. But I'd love him dearly. Squeaky. Squeaky. Come here. Come here. He'll almost always come when I call him. He's one of the best ones about that. This is Squeaky, y'all. He is there's a reason he's the only one of ours that wears a collar. Actually, there's two reasons. He has a twin. So that makes it easier to tell the twins apart. But the biggest reason is we need to know where that boy is. Because he gets into a lot. There's a reason he's my 5-year-old's cat. He is he loves her. They get into a lot of stuff together, and he puts up with a lot. He puts up with things other cats wouldn't put up with. Scooter's in here? Oh, no, wait a minute. I missed something. Did you say Susan and Scooter are worse than Sin? Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I keep rubbing there because she got me pretty good right there. Oh, wow, Kathy Ann said, I watched Jason P. I watched my dad nearly go but over tea kettle into the hollow bush, hogging one of their clearings and knocking some dead trees down there on his tractor. Dangerous even when you're good. I agree. My dad's grew up on a farm, and even though they didn't technically have a farm when I was a kid. They did have they did have some property, and they did raise some cattle, but I think they sold their herd when I was probably 4 or 5. Um, but I remember him getting out on that tractor. My grandfather, he wasn't no bigger than nothing. He he was always real skinny. He had stomach. They'd had to remove part of his stomach, a big chunk of his stomach when he was younger. So he was always real skinny that I knew. Um, and seeing just a little bit of him out there on that tractor, that always, even as a kid, I remember being kind of nervous because I thought, well, he was so little and that tractor seemed so big. And Kathy Ann, I've never heard that expression too. Yes, that one, Kathy Ann. I can't say it here, but butt over tea kettle, the other word. Papa Smurf, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. You know, I can tell you he raised a very good son. Somebody makes me laugh all the time, so I'm sorry to hear that you lost him. Jason says, yes, the snow and ice can be treacherous out there. We tell the city to stay off the roads, and we are the ones who clear up the roads. I never wear a seatbelt. Hang on, I'm sorry. I lost it. I popped it up there, but now I can't get this thing to come back. I'm sorry. Hang on. I never wear a seatbelt, but come plow season, it's a must. Yeah. And why don't you wear your seatbelt, Jason? Kathy says, must be a Tennessee thing. She said I use that expression all the time. I can definitely see that, Kathy Ann, being a Tennessee thing. I'm pretty close to Tennessee. I said, I hear the words. I have no idea what you mean of the butt over tea kettle. Kathy Ann might have to explain that one a little more. Shelly, I was going to say, I didn't think Shelly Kelly, I didn't think you had a channel, but you should. You should definitely have a channel. I think we might have another kitty visitor coming up if he decides. He's deciding, making up his mind. Jason says, I know I'm a bad boy. I get in and out of work vehicle several times an hour, and I hate seatbelts, but I'm working on it. I understand. And my husband's the same way. Kathy Scoggins said, it is a southern thing. I was raised by a Texan and an Okie. Yeah, I was raised in Georgia, and I've heard expressions like that all my life, so I can definitely see that one coming from the South. I guess Oreo thought about coming to join us, but thank you, Papa Smurf. And thank you for posting that, Susan. Shelly, you're going to get subs whether you want it or not. Kathy Ann says, I'm sorry. Thinking madder than an old wet hen. I'm sorry, guys. My chat's jumping around. Good morning, Journey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get back up here. Kathy Ann said I said madder than an old wet hen the other day and had to even explain it to my Okie husband. Now, that one I have heard a lot. Papa Smurf, I wanted to see if Shelly had corner videos. Papa Smurf. Thank you. Like I said again, thank you, Susan and Sandy, for posting all these links. I appreciate it. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. But like I said, y'all, I just wanted to try to. I'm gonna try to get back into doing more live streams. I thought maybe like 2 to 3 a week, um, just for starters. I was thinking maybe like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Um, Kathy Scott says to revoke his Okie card. Oh, that's funny, Kathy Ann. Kathy Ann said she said my mother-in-law was mortified. He didn't know that one. Well, she raised him. But I was thinking maybe like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I haven't really decided if this will be the time or not. I'm sorry, guys. Oreo's coming to say hello. Oh, not Oreo. I'm sorry. This is Oreo's lookalike. This is Skylar. Yeah. Sorry, her and Oreo look so much alike. I have to see their faces, and they're my cats. And I've raised this one. I've had her from birth. This is Squiggy's sister. Like I said, this is Skylar. Can you say hi? She won't stay long. She doesn't ever stay long. Did I see Brian in here? Hi, Brian. Ow. Oh, there he is. Yeah, hi, Brian. Like I said, I was thinking maybe like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just kind of a tentative schedule for right now. And I'm not sure if this will be the time, the exact time. The time may have to vary because my husband has some doctor's appointments coming up. So I have to figure out time. Well, it may still be in the morning because most of his appointments are in the afternoon. Tammy, please, you go ahead and post. You definitely post your channel here too. You know, I'm trying to encourage everybody to go out and support all the smaller channels. You know, Kathy Scoggins, thank you. I appreciate that. Kathy said I'll try to be here when you are. I appreciate that. Like I said, it's kind of just a tentative schedule for right now. Just trying for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And there may be some weeks when it'll only be 2 a week, maybe even just 1 a week. Like I said, it depends a lot on appointments and stuff. And Jason, thank you. My husband is doing a little better. He's still having some problems. He's got a cracked, severely cracked heel. Like I've never seen a foot quite as bad as him. Papa Smurf, no making your own corners. Let's carry on. Hi, Janet. No, my husband has a severely cracked heel, which we're pretty sure that's where all the infection comes in at. So he's going to a general surgeon on Wednesday because they've tried with the podiatrist and all that to try and get it fixed, and it hasn't worked. So we're going to the general surgeon to see that he can have it closed up surgically or whatever they need to do to it. Then Thursday he's got some tests he's got to go do, and then there's another day in a couple of weeks he's got to go do some tests. Lots and lots of doctors, and lots of me dragging him out of the house. Thank you, Papa and Kathy. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for subbing to them. Susan. Yeah, Susan. Yeah, Papa. Don't make Susan go borrow Scooter's sledgehammer. And please, and also carry on, Janet. Janet G. She is. She started her. Has just started her channel. And Janet, yes, it does. It makes it really difficult for him to walk. Which is why he doesn't walk long distances. Sandy, really? There's an octagonal house near you? And there is a house not far from me, probably about 30 to 45 minutes, that is literally looks like a spaceship. It's called, I don't, I know you'll hear everybody just call it the spaceship house. I think you can actually Google it. It's not all that far from me. Um, okay, Kathy Ann, I completely understand. Um, and before I forget, y'all, please do the UTB things. Please make sure to hit the like if you're not subscribed. Well, if you're chatting, you're subscribed, but for all the lurkers, please subscribe if you like what you see. Um, and also, I'm not monetized yet, but I do have my buy me a coffee in the channel description. Would not if y'all would like to if y'all would like to support the channel, I would really appreciate that too. Of course, it's definitely not required. I'm just happy y'all are all here. Yes, Kathy Ann, thank you. But anyhow, like I said, that's my tentative schedule. I'm going to try for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it'll most likely be around the same time in the morning. Hey, stop that. I'm sorry. I got two cats arguing with each other. Skylar, stop it. Tammy says she doesn't want to get monetized, and that's that is completely understandable. I know a lot of them don't like to. I know a lot of people that don't want to get monetized. Not, completely understand that. I'm hoping to eventually. I'm hoping to eventually get there, but that's and Janet says your notifications were off, so I now have them turned on. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Of course, and like I said, though, my with the schedule that I'm thinking about, that will also probably change, like when my daughter's out of school, because I try not to. Thank you, Jason. I'll see you over there. I'm fixing to wrap things up here too. I'm trying not to. I try not to stream when my daughter's here or when she's awake. But that now, as now they would say, you do you, boo. Exactly. Because I try not to put her face on YouTube. She's accidentally crashed a stream or two, but for the most part, I try to keep her off of here. So anyhow, like I said, y'all would please hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Keela said mental health matters, needs a few more watch hours. Keela, I will Keela, I will try. I try to put some different channels on like a continuous stream on my TV. I will have to put you on that. Tammy says I had a big channel for a while, but I shut it down. I understand. I've heard that it can be pretty stressful. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. My computer is not wanting to cooperate with me. Papa, going to that corner you saw. Shelly says she votes to put padding in the corners to keep Papa out. There you go. But yeah, there's padding in those corners, Papa. You heard Shelly. Anyway, Keela says you made playlists. All right, Keela, I'll have to get you. Go over there and get that. Sorry, I had to go over to your channel and get that playing on my TV. And yeah, Sandy, I agree. I can see how it would be a lot of work. Wow, Tammy, you had over 1,200 subscribers. That's a pretty decent size. Oh, you're welcome, Keela. You do so much to support this community. That's the least I can do is go back. The least I can do is help support you too. Oh, Tammy, you can make thumbnails and stuff. I may have to to get with you on that because I am not good at making these thumbnails. I'm, you know, Susan, Papa, don't make her get that sledgehammer. Okay, Ben, happy birthday again. I'm fixing to wrap things up here. Like I said, y'all, that's probably about it for me today. I think we almost made it an hour. If y'all would, let me see. I want to see if there's any. Hang on just 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. To see if there's anybody we can room raid. Hang on just a second here. Doesn't look like I don't see anybody live on here. So the lifeboat will be coming on live pretty soon, and I think Natalie will be live pretty soon. So either one of those, but I guess in that case, I guess let's see. Janet said today is her mom's 95th birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mom, Janet. That is amazing. Susan, you know, that Papa's keeping Susan busy. Okay, awesome, Tammy. I don't know what your name is on there. If you don't, I'll tell you what, Tammy, if you would send me an email. My email is it's my username, no spaces, misssunrisedawn@gmail.com. If you would please send me an email and I will get with you about the reaching out on Facebook and stuff. Tammy says she may do a relaunch on her channel live next week. That would be awesome. Well, welcome back, Ben. All right, guys. Like I said, for those of you who will be at the lifeboat, I will see y'all there later. I'm sure I will see you guys around. We'll try to go grab a snack or something before the lifeboat gets started. But I love you all. Please be careful out there. I don't have really a catchphrase yet of what to say when we're ending, but okay, awesome. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Tammy. Well, you guys have a great day. Try to be careful out there. And like I said, just please go and support these smaller channels. Bye, guys.